Hello. So, I'm gonna try and continue from where I was last time. What is that with that Scalamagus? What are you doing, bruh? Oh my god. What are you doing? Yeah. Alright. So, last time I ended with getting the typing in some You know, that sounds like something you would say. Let's see. So last time I got the fingerprint note. Did I not put the note in the? Oh no, I got the note. It's right there. Okay. I'm trying to remember what all I've done and what I didn't do, like where I stopped. So I think okay, yeah, I loaded the sample, but I didn't. Okay. All right. So I didn't find any matches.
Check.
Okay. I remember what I'm doing. Hi, MM. How are you doing today? I'm gonna swap over to George. I haven't been George yet.
Hello.
George, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Can't tell me the full story, but you're meh. Okay. It's better than terrible. I let North Dakota burn down the Ollies? What are you talking about, Scalamagus?
I checked the partial fingerprint from Deirdre's note, but there weren't any matches in the system.
What are you talking about?
If we can get a match
Scalamagus?
against one of the suspects, I might be able to get out. Can you find a way to get prints from everyone?
You got it.
North Dakota, Adleys, and Ashes. Okay. Sure, that's totally the name of this game.
It's your turn to take the case.
George, reporting for duty.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can't tell me that. Fair enough. Alright. I'm gonna go into my settings. Let's see, we've got Ghost Dogs and Moon Lake. The final scene. I think that's the full name of the game. The final scene. Secret of the Old Clock. Shadow at the Water's Edge. Ransom of the Seven Ships. And the, I don't actually remember what game this is from. So. But I think I'm gonna go with the Ransom of the Seven Ships one. I like that background. And then I've always loved the idea of having the monkey ringtone. This is so funny to me. Okay, time to go through George's checklist and literally check off every little thing.
I can't do this now. 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 I can't do this now.
I can't do this now.
Done. 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 I can't do this now. Done. I can't do this now. I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
Yep, exactly. I know, Emma. It's like, okay. Let's go up and get a. Let's get a fingerprint kit for George. And then while I'm here, do I actually have something to write this down? While I'm here, I'll go ahead and get the. That's not the right drawer. It's the lower drawer. Let's go ahead and get this solution written down. This is for the lock picking kit. Everyone except me and MM and you are in this lobby are bots. Once. Can I not do that here? I can't do that here. Okay, never mind. You've seen some of those same bots before? Okay, let's see. You've seen them all? Okay. So I need the filing cabinet. Go ahead, MM. I made you mod for a reason. So I need the one for the filing cabinet. So that's blue in the top left corner, green in the top right, red in the bottom left, and yellow in the bottom right. And then we start at the shadowed one, and then it's every second one. They took out all of the vowels here. So the order you click them in is going to be red, yellow, blue, green, 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 blue, red, yellow, red, blue. Okay, so I'm gonna have that off to the side for later. It's funny how some of these do sound like actual viewers. Oh, DC's here? DC's lurking? Okay. Alright. I am going to take this. And let's see. I need to go get some fingerprints. So we're going to go over to Alexi's shop, the antique shop, and we're going to get Alexi's fingerprint.
Hello.
We're going to distract him.
I'm looking for a gift for my uncle. He's a real train buff.
Wow, George.
Can you help me find something special for him?
Now that's
Maybe
a
you should have
question
come
I
up with
like.
what you were
You got it. I'm
asking
gonna go see what
before
I got in
you
the back.
asked
Just
him.
hold on.
It's like that hesitation is like, do you really know what you want to say? Okay. So, I'm going to take a fingerprint off of here.
No
There's
prints.
no fingerprint.
Alexi must have polished them off.
So, in that case, let's try the metal polish. There's a good print.
Done.
And we've got a good print from Alexi. Okay. And then Ned has the key. I can't snoop. I cannot snoop because Ned has the key. So we will snoop later. In that case, I'm gonna go over to Deirdre and Tony.
Hey!
How do I know you didn't forge the note you gave Ned?
Forge the note? Is forgery even a thing people do anymore?
Yes, it happens all the time.
That's stupid. I would have just typed it up, printed it out, cut out the middleman.
Do you know anything about Alexi?
Right. Him. I'm not a fan. He's got old man weirdness and old man smell. I don't know if one causes the other or if that's just how he rolls. We shouldn't even have to deal with him. He should have been arrested years ago.
Arrested? For what?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'd really like to know why you think Alexi should have been arrested.
Deirdre's
see
not
that.
gonna tell.
Are you going to tell me?
Deirdre's not
No,
gonna tell
probably
George
not.
anything. Deirdre's such a
Why
suck
don't
up
you go
to
ask
Ned.
him yourself if you care so much?
See you later.
Bye.
But I can't get Deirdre's fingerprint right now. But we're gonna come over
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
and we're gonna talk to Tony.
Why do you have paint supplies here?
It is a never-ending battle to keep this place up. I get a lot of traffic in this shop, and I am constantly fussing and fixing up this place. It never ends.
Are you running for a new term?
Yes,
How's that coming?
it gets harder every election cycle. People will do anything for money or exposure. You have to play hardball to stay alive out there.
What's with the snowflake ice cubes?
They're the cutest. Deirdre sent me to the novelty shop, and when I saw them, I just about died. I said, Tony, you get those and you put them in your shop. Don't think twice.
Can you get them in any other shops around here?
Nope. Only right here.
That's suspicious.
Nancy saw a snowflake ice cube, just like what you use here at the fire's point of origin.
That's some compelling evidence. Does she still have it?
Do you know much about Alexi's past?
I do.
He mentioned that he used to be a detective like Nancy.
Wow. He's usually pretty secretive about that. Did he mention that he let the power go to his head and stole from the people he was supposed to be helping? The town turned on him. He lost all his
Does
friends.
the
and
sound
even
okay,
his
by the
family
way?
practically disowned him.
He says he was framed.
I
In
did
all
some
this time,
tinkering with
he's
like
never
the
proven
audio
his innocence.
settings.
Must have been quite the detective.
Perfect.
He still seems upset about it.
Very upset. Very bitter
Good
about
to
the
know.
whole thing.
Thank you.
Did you know he's been jealous of Nancy all these years? She got what he wanted, and he hates it.
All right. We're gonna
Do you
finish
think
talking to
Alexi's the type to
Tony,
try
and
to
then
frame
I'm gonna
Nancy?
order some
He
ice
might be.
cream
I wouldn't rule that out.
to get
Can I have
Tony's
some ice cream?
fingerprint.
Of course.
So, which ice cream should I get? Which one should I get? I'll let you guys choose. No, I don't know your favorite ice cream, MM. I know my personal favorite. If I had to pick one, I'd pick the cookie dough one. Well, obviously you see it, or you wouldn't tell me to get them out. Oh my god. So which one? Which one should I get? Chocolate mint. You like mint ice cream? Wait a minute, is it chocolate mint or just mint? The Minty Madness mint chip ice cream? Alright, here's the ice cream.
I should dust this for fingerprints.
Yes, that's such a good idea. George ate that so quickly.
Cool, got it.
That's the only one we don't have to be secretive about getting the fingerprint necessarily, because it's just like, hey, can I have some ice cream? And she touched the bowl, so like she's gonna, yep. And I can't do the fingerprint, not the fingerprint, the lock picking puzzle yet because Ned has the stuff. So I'm gonna run these fingerprints over to the police station. I'm gonna run these over to the police station, drop them off for Nancy. And then I am going to call Nancy and swap over to Ned.
Hello?
It's your turn.
Nancy Drew taking over.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Nancy come over and grab those fingerprints. Is there anything that she needs to do? Nothing urgent. Let me go ahead, see if I can call... See, I'll go ahead and call Nancy's dad, see if I can get any conversation out of him right now.
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
What exactly is Alexi's story?
He was just like you, a very popular detective. He used to be known as the Magnificent Markovic.
That sounds like
That's
a
him?
magician's
Sure is.
type name.
Or was, I guess.
The
No fee too small, no case
The
too big.
Miraculous
I
Markovic or
guess I
whatever
always
it
thought
said.
those were just
That sounds like a
stories.
magician's type
Who
name.
knows how true those stories were? It was a long time ago.
I need to go. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Okay. So there's nothing really there. Let me check over here. I don't have anything new. No. Alibi. Oh, I don't have Tony's alibi thing. I need to get that. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna swap over to Ned.
What's up?
Oh boy.
Ned, we need to get Deirdre's fingerprint. See if you can distract her.
Distract her?
Maybe invite her out on a date. Anything so that we can get her fingerprint.
Can do.
Once again, Nancy is giving Ned, Hi, Mayo. How are you doing? But once again, Nancy is giving Ned permission to flirt with Deirdre.
I need you to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Ned. Ned is gonna go over to the Drew home. Need to go over to the Drew home real quick. Because I need to look at this newspaper. And if you look, Scoop unexpectedly closed at 2:45. Around 2:45. Basically, Scoop was closed, and Tony lied about her alibi. That's what we needed to get from that. I'm doing okay. I'm just streaming a little bit of Nancy Drew for a little bit. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, I was gonna have Ned go over talk to Deirdre. Ned's gonna do some flirting.
Hi.
Do you visit the novelty shop often?
Sure, I love that place. I demanded that Tony go there, and now she's super into it too.
Why do you go to the novelty shop so often?
We've been having a lot of house parties lately, so I go a lot. You know, it's a shame that you never come to our parties.
I've never been invited.
Consider yourself perpetually
Oh my god,
invited.
Deirdre.
I was wondering if you...
Yes?
Maybe we could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that. I can't go out like this. I'm going to have to go get ready.
But you're out already.
Oh, Nedwin, I know you're used to spending time
Oh
with
my
Nancy Drew,
god.
but not all girls
Deirdre's
are
that
like
typical
that.
girly girl that's
Some of us find
sitting
better
there
ways to
like,
spend our time
oh
than
my
playing
god, I'm
detective."
freaking out. I don't. I'm out already, but I need to look real. I need to look perfect. Of course.
Got it. I see why Nancy likes this sort of thing.
Oh. All right. So I've got I have Deirdre's fingerprint now. Next thing to do
Hello, how can I help you?
is to wait until Tony disappears.
Bye.
Bye.
So that I can... I don't want to go there. So that I can actually go back here and pick that filing cabinet and get some more information. So while I wait, because what's going to happen is a delivery truck's going to come by, and when the delivery truck honks its horn, Tony's going to go get the delivery. But until then, I'm just going to stall for some time, and I'm going to play a little bit of Drop Quote. And you will be able to tell I basically remember most of these. I'm just stalling for time. I'm just stalling for time waiting for Tony to leave. But if the person... I've solved this first one so many times that I've solved this one so many times that I know exactly what this one is. The rest of them I'm honestly not 100% sure. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Alright, so Tony's gone, and now I have... Wait, did I actually? I was just... Okay. Okay, I need the lockpicking kit.
The lockpicking kit might just do the trick.
Yes.
It's locked.
Yes, okay. And I've got my little note sheet from what I wrote down earlier. So I can solve... Nope, it
Can't
puts
see
it...
inside. I need to figure out how to crack
Okay,
this
so it
kind of
puts in
lock.
the bottom... Wait, which one does it put in first? It puts in the bottom right, and then it goes around... Okay, it goes around clockwise. Okay, so I need to put in the yellow, red, blue, and green. Then it's red, yellow, blue, green, 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 blue, red, yellow, red, blue.
Yes, got it.
Perfect. Okay.
What's Tony doing with town hall plans? I should make sure Nancy knows about this.
So now I just snoop through her files. Yo, Miss Scolari, thank you for your recent inquiry status of your proposed land action case. The application is still pending. Alright. But this is just town hall plans. And then...
What? She really has it out for Nancy.
Truthfully, I have never read all of this, and I am not going to read all of this, because you only have a certain amount of time before she comes back, and I actually don't know what that is. So, point being, I have looked at it, and that's all I really needed to do, was to look at it. So, I'm gonna bail. Okay. And then I am going to go over to the antique shop because Ned has the trunk key for this trunk. So I'm going to distract... I'm going to distract Alexi
Tony thinks that you're bitter
so
about
that
what
I
happened to you,
can search the trunk.
Of course I am. You would be too.
and that you're jealous of Nancy.
Stop right there. If you're going where I think you are.
I'm going to make him mad, though.
She suggested that you might be angry enough to take it out on Nancy for having everything that you don't.
Get out. Get out of my store now!
I don't know why I love making him mad.
Leave me alone.
I just do. Alright. But for real, though, I'm gonna run over to the Drew home and then run back just to reset Alexi real quick so that he won't be mad at me, so that I can distract him, so that I can go into the trunk.
Greetings.
If everything is so bad for you here, why didn't you leave?
I could have run away, but this
Oh
is
my
where my
God,
life is taken
MM.
away from me. This is the only place I could one day get it back.
Can you help me find a gift for my friend?
Hey,
She's a
girl.
big fan of trains.
Sure.
How are you doing? Good to see you. Alright. I've got the key to the trunk. I'm going to open it
Why
up.
would Alexi have an empty bottle of ether?
Alexi has some ether. Then... Oh my god. Turn the page only if you have deactivated the security system. If you decide to turn the page, please make sure you're far away from other people. You've been warned. Are you sure you want to keep reading? This is your last chance. Stop while you still can. Oh my god. Don't worry about the security system. It doesn't work on biographers, but it does work on parents and especially teachers. Oh my god. It's done now. I'm guilty. They couldn't prove it. It doesn't matter. When people hear guilty, they think guilty. I've been carrying this book around for months, waiting to find the clue that'll prove my innocence. I will write only one more entry, and I'll give the details of how I prove my innocence. Until then, I will carry it with me. And he has not proven his innocence yet. And he just has just stuff. Alright. But that's all I can really search for in the trunk. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if I can get Brenda's information
Great
yet.
to see you again.
No, Nancy actually has to have the fingerprints of the other 3 in her possession first, which is
Why were you at the
annoying.
antique store?
Trying to get some background on Alexei. Didn't go all that well.
Why not?
He's not a fan of the media, and he's cranky, and he's old, and I broke one of his things on accident, and he would not let it go.
You've impersonated Nancy in the past, haven't you?
Possibly.
Oh my
I've
God.
done some crazy things to get a story. It's part of the job.
How crazy?
I can't give away my methods. A lot of what I do is setting up a trap and seeing if anyone falls for it. And when they do, wham! See you at 11 'cause you just got 9'd.
That's not exactly news.
Nope, it's better. It's actually interesting.
Mario Party. She's starting it here in the next little
Deirdre
bit.
said she intercepted a note intended for Nancy.
What do you mean?
She was following Nancy and snagged the note.
So someone was trying to lure Nancy to the fire with a note?
Yes, exactly.
What's to say she didn't write the note herself? I've seen that sort of thing before.
What's to say she did?
In like
Basic
20
logic.
minutes. Okay. I'm
How
probably
could
going to keep playing this
possibly
for
be
a
guilty?
while.
Look at this
And
note
then
that anyone could have
he said he's
written.
playing Mario Kart
It's
after.
desperate.
He said he's playing Mario Kart after Mario Party, right?
Bye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
I might play some. I might join him for Mario Party. I might join him for Mario Kart. I'll probably join him for Mario Kart at least. I might join for Mario Party. I forgot what I was doing. You know what? I actually do need to be here because I need to call. I can't call. But okay, wait. I can't use my phone because of Brenda's van and them being there. That is actually stupid that I can't use the phone outside the. Fine, I'll go to the Drew home and I'll use the phone. So I'm going to swap over to Nancy.
What's up?
It looks like Tony was holding a major grudge against you.
I figured as much. She's never been exactly friendly. Once I get out of here, I'm going to see how serious this grudge is.
How's the case coming?
It's not great in here, but I suppose it could be worse. If it weren't for you, this would be the worst experience of my entire life.
Oh my
I get
God.
knocked unconscious and thrown into a dungeon every other week.
We found some of Tony's files. I think she wanted to develop the town hall site.
So there's a chance that she could have wanted the town hall to burn down. I'm going to see if my dad can help us out with this.
We found ether at Alexei's shop.
Really? That seems out of place at an antique shop. It's on the list of commonly used accelerants for fires. Good find.
You should take over.
I'm on the case.
Okay, so
Can't check that off yet.
I need to see if Dad knows anything about Tony. So I need to call Nancy's dad, but I need. Just so you know, I've never played any Nancy Drew games. No idea what's going on, but it looks interesting. So The basic premise of this game is that there is somebody burned down the old town hall, and Nancy is being framed for it. So we have to prove that Nancy didn't start the fire, and then figure out who did start the fire. Okay. Lexi has ether in the trunk, and then Tony lied. Scoop was closed, not open, and has the secret plans for town hall. I've read like one Nancy Drew book. I think it was a Nancy. Yeah, I've read one Nancy Drew book, but I haven't seen like the movie or anything like that. I just know Nancy Drew because of the video games. So, all right. So, let's see. I'm going to load all these fingerprints in, and then I still need Brenda's fingerprint. So, I'm going to swap over to... I'll swap over to George and get George to get Brenda's fingerprint.
Hello.
All you know is she's a detective.
It's your
I mean,
turn
that's
to
the
take
most
the
common
case.
thing that people know
George,
about her.
reporting for duty.
She's a teen detective. Solves crimes. Apparently, the new Nancy Drew game, there's a new Nancy Drew game coming out after like 5 years of not having one. It's coming out on Tuesday. Oh my god. You're still trying to figure out what Nancy drew? Nancy didn't draw nothing. Nancy didn't draw anything. Okay. So. Nancy Drew you. So Nancy drew me?
Hello.
Alright.
Is there a way I could get in
Yes.
touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards?
So
my
I
phone's always
need-
off when I'm on scene, but I check my messages constantly. I'll call back if it's important.
So I need to take
If you want to talk
the,
about Nancy, off the
phone
record even,
number
I'm always there for you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
and leave the van. And then call Brenda.
You have reached the
And it doesn't actually call Brenda. It calls this thing.
Breaking news in the North River Heights area. Say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly.
If Nancy
Goodbye.
Drew draws drawers after she... Whatever. Oh my god. That's a tongue twister in itself. Honestly. Okay, so. She's gone. And I'm gonna get an Easter egg.
Acetone. That's one of the accelerants.
So, first of all, she's got nail polish remover, which is an accelerant. But if you keep closing and opening this box, you'll get an Easter egg. So that's fun. Alright, I do have a fingerprint kit. Good. Okay, and I'm gonna use the fingerprint kit on her microphone. My question is,
Done.
if she's supposedly going to scope out breaking news in an area or whatever, because I reported breaking news in the River Heights area or wherever she went, why didn't she take her microphone? Like, that's a legitimate question that I've got. Why did she not take her microphone? Why'd she just leave her microphone? Does she have a spare microphone somewhere? Like, I don't know. But, in any case, we have the, we have Brenda's fingerprint. So I'm going to drop Brenda's fingerprint in here. And swap back over to Nancy. This game has a lot of swapping back and forth between characters.
What's up?
It's your turn.
Nancy Drew taking over.
Okay. So I'm gonna come over, grab that fingerprint, and put it in the little system over here. Alright. Then, let's see whose fingerprint was on the notes. 4 possible matches. So, does it match with Deirdre Shannon? It does not. Does it match with Tony Scolari? It does not. Nut Goblin, hello. How are you doing? I'm just here playing some Nancy Drew. Alright. Does it match with Alexis? It is not. But it does
It's Brenda.
match with Brenda's. So we know that Brenda's fingerprint was on the note that was left for Nancy to lead her to the town hall where the fire was started. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if Deirdre, if Nancy's dad knew anything about Tony. Because that's something I needed to do.
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
We found a list that Tony's been keeping. She thinks I make city council look bad when I crack a case.
Well, you do.
Dad.
But that's their fault, not yours. Keep an eye on Tony. I've never trusted her.
Do you remember Alexei Markovic? He was one of your first cases.
That was a long time ago.
Do you think he
very
was
long
guilty?
time ago?
The case wasn't that simple.
Why not?
There was a lot of evidence stacked up against him. As a prosecutor, I couldn't just ignore it.
I know that, but did you think he was guilty?
It didn't matter what I thought. I could tell from the start that the jury wanted him locked up. It was a very strange case. I mentioned it to the judge, and he told me that I was too new to the courtroom to make that kind of judgment. I believed him.
And now?
Now, I don't know. I wish I had listened to my instincts back then. From that day forward, Alexei went on to be an honest member of the community. And the Bennington family went on to cause no end of scandal. That right there speaks volumes.
Do you know anything about Tony's development deals?
Offhand, not much. What do you need?
My friends found some paperwork of Tony's. It's starting to look like she might stand to profit from Town Hall being demolished.
Let me look into that. Give me a call back in a bit.
Okay. So I talked with Nancy's dad.
Check.
And I have to wait to call him back about that. Beyond that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. There's got to be something I'm missing. Let me try, because in the last stream I did, I had them do a test.
Ned, I need your Ned's
Oh,
teeth.
okay.
I see what you did there.
Oh, I know what this part is. Okay.
Yes, we need to distract her. You have to ask her out on a date.
Nancy is
Take her out
asking
for
Ned
lunch. Stall her for a
to
while.
ask Deirdre to.
I'll get a reputation.
You had no
Ned.
problem with it before.
Okay, I'll do it. It's weird, but I'll do it.
Thanks. I need you to take
Ned
over.
had no problem
Ned,
doing it
reporting
before,
for duty.
and then he's just like, "No, what if people see us? Like, where was this before? I mean, so we're gonna go back over to Deirdre.
What's the deal? I waited for you for an hour.
I'm sorry, I ran into traffic.
All right. Fine. Don't let it happen again.
Isn't that exactly the same thing you were wearing before you got changed?
No, it's completely different.
I
I can't
believe
believe
we didn't even
notice.
notice. Oh my god. Sour. Wait. I'm eating sour ribbons and they're way more sour than I remember. I don't remember sour. Well, I don't remember sour ribbons. Maybe I've had them before. I think I've had them before, but I don't remember them.
I was wondering if you could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that.
Were you able to distract Deirdre?
Yes.
Great. I'll call Bess or George to go see if she's left anything behind.
Sour bacon strips. Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound familiar. I don't know. I'm gonna have Bess do this.
Nancy, what's up?
Ned's got Deirdre
distracted. Can you see if she's left anything behind? Drop off anything you find at the station.
So we're just gonna snoop in,
It's your turn to take the case.
Time to help Nancy.
I will probably look into it and, like, try them out. Because I do like sour candies. So, yeah. Alright, so Bess is already here. Because Bess was over here spying on her. She was sitting over here spying. And now she can come over. There's a notebook here. This is just like them doing the clues challenge. Deirdre's team doing the clues challenge. Writes down that Rose likes sour candy. Oh my god, please. Alright. Nancy's team is already ahead. Nancy's team must be cheating. Need to figure out why they think the new town hall is important.
This is from before the fire yesterday.
And there is an automated ticket that Deirdre was given. So we're gonna look into that. But I think it's funny though, because there's a Nancy Drew hangman thing. My fingers are on 5. I've been in a broken. What? Wait. Oh, your fingers are on fire because you bit. Wait, what? I don't know what you're saying, Skelemagus. Okay. But I have a traffic ticket. I'm gonna write down that number. I'm gonna write down that traffic ticket number. It's RH627E401. I'm gonna write that down so I don't have to look back at it. But Bess is gonna bring this ticket over to the station and drop it off and give it over to Nancy.
What's up?
So it starts off with a little tint, but then you get those really stubborn hard chunks. Oh! I know what you're talking about. Those little bits of skin that are like by your nails. I know what you're talking about. I have a really bad habit of like doing that.
I'm on the case.
I have a really bad habit of doing that. A hangnail. That's the name of it. Thank you, MM. Yes. Oh yeah, I can't do I need to look up the ticket first. So I'm gonna come over and go to the ticket chart. And this, I'm just gonna enter in the code that was on the ticket. So I can look up her specific ticket and get some more information about that.
Power ballads, the #1 cause of running red lights. Wait a second. This puts her at town hall right when the alarm was switched off.
And that is why I needed that ticket. Because it's evidence against her that she could have possibly done something. Now, what I was gonna do, I was gonna swap over to Ned, and I was gonna go and check
I'm passing the case to you,
the
Ned.
Drew house
Ned,
for
reporting for
something.
duty.
Because if I've gotten everything, then Nancy will have an envelope in here
That must be what Nancy's dad was getting for her.
where I can figure out what the accelerant was that started the fire. So, I'm gonna drop that off. And for the last time, I'm gonna swap over to Nancy.
Hi.
So say goodbye to
should take
Nancy's
over.
friends
I'll
because
take
we
it
are
from
not
here.
playing as them anymore. It's all about Nancy now. Unless I'm just majorly forgetting something, but I don't think I
need to check
am.
this against the chromatogram results.
So,
Which accelerant was used?
basically what you want to do is compare the numbers to what's here. But we've got 45 is the highest number. So we've got 45, 43, 27, and if you look, all of these numbers are on this chart. So, it's the isopropyl alcohol.
The fire was started with isopropyl alcohol, not gasoline. Adding this to the evidence against me will help prove I didn't start the fire.
So, and then when I come over here, Nancy should say something along the lines of, I have all the evidence I need.
I don't need any more
Yep.
evidence. I just have to make sure I've matched the evidence to the correct suspect.
Perfect. And then
Can you take a
Nancy
look at this?
will
Be right there.
be
We're having a
free.
Looks solid. Looks like you just got yourself a get-out-of-jail-free card, detective.
I'm free. Freedom.
Yes, I'm out.
Yay. Okay.
Still have to do that. That's done.
All right. So, no more playing as Nancy's friends. This is really close to endgame, so I might finish the game tonight. I don't know, possibly. But yeah, we're getting really close to endgame. So, like it said here, now that I'm out, I should go talk to all the suspects. So I'm gonna go talk to everybody, including Bess, because Bess is awesome.
Hey, what's up?
Can I get you some ice cream?
No, never again.
Am I missing something? I thought you love ice cream.
Loved ice cream. But then I had bowl after bowl trying to keep my cover, and then my brain froze. Permanently. I'm so cold, Nancy. If I don't make it, tell my parents I died of ice cream poisoning.
Okay. I won't get you ice cream.
Good. When this is all over, I could go for a room temperature snack, and then a warm snack, and then something hot. Baby steps.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
Okay. And I'm going to talk to
Nancy, happy
Tony.
to see that you're doing all right. Just so you know, I've been pulling for you this whole time.
That's not what I heard.
Well, you know what they say. Don't believe half of what you read and anything you hear.
Including now?
I see that your reputation is well deserved. What do you want?
Tell me about the fire. What were you doing?
I've been over this with enough people already. I was out, I saw smoke, I made a call.
Did you put pressure on the police to arrest someone?
Yes, of course I did.
You did?
I didn't tell them who to arrest. I just told them to do their jobs.
Aren't you worried that you pressured the police into making unnecessary assumptions?
You would have done the same thing. You know it's harder than you think to run a town. If someone has to take the fall for the common good once in a while, so be it.
Well, that's not very fair.
Fairness is a luxury in government. It's sad, but it's true.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay. And then... You know what? Hold on. Because MM said earlier I spelled something out. I want to look at this real quick. But if the person... What did you say I spelled out earlier? Let me scroll back in the chat. But if the person I suck. So, oh, okay. I see how it could. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I had the C and the C. I didn't mean to do that, but sure, cool. I had the C and the K up there. But yeah. That was funny. Okay. But if the person I suspect the least is the person I should suspect the most, is the... I just want to solve this one just because. Is the person I should suspect the most shouldn't... I just swapped two S's. That did nothing. Shouldn't I then go back to suspecting him the least? Okay, Tony's gone. I just wanted to do that for fun. I don't need to go back to Tony's area. Although honestly, I've never been back here as Nancy. Does Nancy say anything about the files?
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Nancy does say something about the files. I actually did not know that. I was just curious. I've never been back there as Nancy. So. Nancy does say something about the files, though. That's interesting that they thought about that. Alright. And then I'm going to take Nancy over to the antique shop. Because we're going to talk to Alexi. Now, Alexi's whole story is that he was found guilty of he was framed for a crime when he was younger. He used to be a detective just like Nancy.
Look who's out. Glad to see that you could get them to see sense. Do you need anything? If you need anything...
So, Alexi's going to be really supportive
Couldn't
of
help. Small town.
Nancy.
I want you to know that I didn't doubt you, not for a second.
You just,
that means a lot.
Clearly,
Trust
I did
me,
like the...
I know.
Clearly,
I
I
know what it's like to be in
did...
your shoes. It's the worst feeling you can have. You know, your
clearly,
friends
I did
really
like the
worked hard to get you out.
the one S more than the other S.
I should have worked harder myself. It's probably too late, but anything I can do to help you, anything you need to know, I'm your guy.
What do you know about Tony?
She railroaded you. Practically dropped the police at your door. Either she just hates you or she's up to something that only you could crack.
Can you tell me anything about the fire? Anything at all?
You know, I wish that I could. I already told everything I know. Except...
Except what?
Okay, I went in.
You what?
I went into the building. I saw you come running out. You looked scared. I just knew it wasn't you who set the fire. And the reporter was just standing there, like she was waiting for you to come out. It wasn't right.
Why didn't you say anything?
It wouldn't have mattered. No one listens to me or trusts me.
Will you testify to that?
Yes, but it's not enough. You need more evidence.
Why did you go into the town hall when it was burning?
The time capsule. Bennington told me he'd put the magnifying glass somewhere I wouldn't find it for years and years. I always assumed he meant in the time capsule. I was just hoping to finally be able to say, see, I didn't do anything. But I guess it's gone now.
The real question is is the time capsule really gone? Because, yes, there was a fire, but did the time capsule survive the fire or not?
Why did you become a detective in the first place?
I was pretty young at the time, and back then my parents owned a shop, much like this one. I wasn't much into the news then, but I knew in those days people didn't much like immigrant families like ours. One night, someone threw rocks through the plate glass window.
What are you
completely
talking about,
shattering.
Skelemagus?
My parents were very upset, but they were afraid to go to the police. It wasn't done where we were from. So I took it upon myself to catch the culprit.
Did you?
Never did. But that's when I learned that even a small, nice-looking town has its secrets. I decided I wasn't going to put up with secrets anymore.
Why did you give up on being a detective?
It wasn't a choice. The cases stopped coming.
Bye.
Good day.
Okay. Oh, yeah. This book is going to become important later. I actually can't look at that book right now. But I digress. Hello, Brenda.
Nancy, how are you adjusting to life on the outside?
Fine, thank you. I'm not in the mood to do an interview.
That's okay. Everything you say will be off the record.
You're still holding your microphone.
Sorry. Habit.
Still holding it.
All right.
You're good.
Word of warning, I will get the exclusive. I always do.
Why wasn't your van at the fire?
It was. I just came separately. I share the van with other reporters sometimes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your van?
I never pictured myself as the kind of person to drive around in a van. But I have to admit, this one is pretty cool.
Why is that?
First thing, it's less of a van and more of a mobile action center. I spend more time in here prepping stories than I do at home.
Why are you playing me up as the villain in the media?
I'm just doing my job. I'm letting the world know about all of the suspicious things you've done.
You should be reporting on the truth, not trying to grab a better job. My life is at stake.
Mine too. And anyway, what good does telling the truth do if no one can hear you?
You have the reputation of being the first on the scene. How do you do that?
When news breaks, I get there first.
Yes, I've seen the ad. I mean, how do you make it to the scene first?
It's a secret of the trade.
You were at the scene of the fire so
She ain't gonna
fast.
say nothing.
How did you manage that?
It's my job to be ready at a second's notice. Some people think I'm just lucky. I prefer to think I'm just that good.
Do you mind if I look around in the van?
Yes, for a variety of reasons, Nancy. First, it's mine, so no. Second, I have dirt on everyone in this town in here. And as a journalist, it's my ethical duty to make sure that all of the embarrassing footage I've got stays private until such a time that it is fit for broadcast.
You mean, like, blackmail?
She thought it was
No.
She tossed it?
Is that what you
Oh,
think of me?
man. So you didn't
It's
even
not
get
blackmail.
to eat your
It's
potatoes.
fact-checking. I have to balance the
That's
individual's
so
right to privacy
sad.
with the public's need to know.
You didn't exactly extend that courtesy to me.
That's so sad.
Didn't I? I think the public needs to know everything it can about the criminal, I'm sorry, alleged criminal activities of the local self-appointed do-gooder.
Misfortune. Oh my god. Misfortune awaits those who steal my vanilla shakes. So, for context, last stream we were talking about the vanilla milkshake flavored milk. And found one and bought it. Well, Skelebagus sent me a photo of it today, and I was like, found it last night and sent it to me. And yeah. So that's the context there. No, it's vanilla milkshake flavored milk. It's, I guess, like a bottle about that big, something like that. I don't know. Yeah. So, something that I thought, yeah, it does sound weird. It's like, it's milkshake flavored milk. Tastes like, I mean, vanilla ice cream is a key ingredient in a milkshake, so But
See
yeah,
you later.
so
Bye.
notice there was an option that was like, is there a way I can get in touch with you later?
Can't use my
I
phone
can't
here.
show you now. I have to go outside the van. We already have Brenda's number because Bess and George and Ned got it.
Hi.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
But she can
Good question.
still ask
Why don't
for
you take one of
the
my
card.
cards?
I always thought you
Is
had
this
to
your cell
actually
phone number?
ask.
Yes.
I always thought you had to actually ask to get this
See
card.
you later.
But you
Goodbye.
don't. Anyway, I am going to distract Brenda again.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Okay. So, Brenda has been distracted again. I could solve this puzzle. I'm gonna at least listen to the interview.
Closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell you about her
I
plans to
could
burn
solve
down
this
Town Hall?
puzzle,
No.
but I don't
didn't.
remember
I mean, she didn't
how.
burn
I
anything.
literally
It
don't
must
know
have
how
come
to
as a
solve it,
shock to discover what your
and
friend had
it's
done, but
very
you didn't.
much
It's natural
timed.
to be in denial. You just want the best for your friend, yes?
Of course.
Who else would she have told her plans to?
No one?
Has she always been secretive like that?
No.
So
This is
just
an optional
recently.
puzzle,
That's
though. I
not
don't
what I
have to
meant.
solve
Does
it.
she have any enemies?
Well, she solves crimes, so there might be some hard feelings from the people she's gotten in trouble.
She solves crimes, so she must be pretty familiar with how criminals cover up their tracks.
Yeah, she knows all of the tricks. Wait, what are you getting at?
If anyone could get away with the perfect crime, it'd be Nancy, right?
Notice
I don't know
that
about
Brenda's
So
literally
you think
sitting
there's
here.
potential she won't get away with
Brenda's
burning down Town
literally
Hall.
sitting
That's
here
not what I said at
twisting
all.
So you do
their
think she'll
words,
get away with
like
it?
she's been
She
doing
didn't do
this
it.
whole
She's
game.
not guilty.
I can see that this is very emotional for you. Thank you for your time. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops.
You didn't. You took what I said and screwed it all up.
Oh no, Bess. You did great. I know it's upsetting, but really well done.
I want to go again.
I
I'll
I
find you
actually
as
do
details
want to
develop.
try it. The
Oh, Bess.
vanilla milkshake flavored
Wait.
milk.
What's Deirdre doing back there? I should try modifying the settings of the other tracks to enhance the background track and hear what she was saying.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to try it.
How could Brenda have possibly made it to all of those interviews so quickly? It doesn't make sense.
There's so many interviews. There's so many appointments that she has to make. How does she do it? Driving around, basically. Alright, and then I got a key. I understand there's some frustration. My advice is to let it go. Basically, Brenda is holding a grudge because Nancy beats her to a story. But
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
okay, fine. I didn't fully explore the van. Whatever. Now the amount I should talk to all the suspects. Who did I not talk to? Oh my god. Okay. I've said this on Farewell Stream before, and I will say it again. Milk does not... Ice does not belong in milk. I'm sorry, I've said it once, I'll say it again. No. And it's almost time for another Pilk video. That's worse.
Look what the cat dragged out of the jail.
Good to see you were so concerned.
That's
Oh,
worse
I'm
though.
sorry if I was misleading.
Pepsi
I
milk
wasn't
is worse.
concerned.
I want to know what you were doing at the
Thank
fire.
you, Mayo.
Why were you there?
Look, I don't care about the stupid clues challenge. I really don't. The only reason I was in it was because my dad never shuts up about how I need to be
Have
active
you ever
in the
played
community.
LA Noir? No, I have not.
Then why were you following me?
Pepsi and milk
I
is gross.
assumed
Thank
you.
you.
Were cheating.
Why would you assume that?
I have
Because
not
I
played
was
LA
cheating.
Noir
I
though.
thought we were
No,
all
I
cheating.
haven't.
That's
I've never
why I
heard
thought
of
it.
it.
Would be
What
fun
is
to catch
it?
you in the act. But instead, you did something super crazy, which I did not anticipate.
I didn't set the building on fire.
That's cool. Just so you know,
Root beer and
you
milk
do
is not
do a
terrible,
pretty good
just
impression
tastes
of
like a
someone
root
who
beer
has
float.
recently burned down a building for no reason.
I mean, it's not entirely unbelievable to believe that root beer and milk wouldn't taste good.
Why
It's not
are you
completely
hanging out here
unbelievable,
today?
but
Can you tell your friend to stop spying on me? It's distracting.
I'm not spying on you.
The fact that you responded proves my point.
Oh, shoot.
Bess, you are not subtle in the slightest. You are not subtle in the slightest, Bess. Oh, I love Bess.
Thanks for being so helpful, giving Ned all the information.
Just looking out for my number one buddy.
Right.
Your boyfriend's cute, and you were in the clink. I think I'm blameless here.
Well, I think.
Girl, if you want to do
Relax,
something weird,
Nancy.
put milk in
I'm
a
not one of
half-full
those
Coke bottle and
girls.
keep it in the
I was
fridge
just
for a few
window
days.
shopping. Anyone can tell he's not
That-
going to budge on the you.
That just
situation.
sounds weird.
It was just nice to spend a little time with him instead of the idiot boys on campus. I swear, you think they're gonna get more mature in college, but they just head the other direction.
How do you think Brenda gets around town so quickly?
She probably speeds and never gets tickets because she's good looking.
Didn't you get a ticket from a red light camera?
It would
All
just
right,
taste like
that's a
Coke.
flaw
Oh,
in
I
my
mean,
logic,
I'm not a
but
big
I'm
fan
still
of
going
Coke
to
anyways to
assume I'm
begin
right.
with.
I've got no
So-
idea how she does it.
See you later.
Later.
Hi, Nancy.
Did you find anything out about Brenda?
Oh, I forgot. Nancy, I'm so sorry about the interview. You know I'd never say anything like that. Brenda just...
Took what you said out of context? I know. Don't worry. I know how she is.
I was so worried you'd be mad when that came out.
Has there been much traffic or road work these last few days?
It's been the worst. It took me 45 minutes to get across the river Monday morning. It would have been
Oh my
faster to
God.
walk.
When you were stuck in traffic on Monday, when exactly was that?
10. Chic Boutique's Chic Week doorbuster was kicking off at 10, and I was late. Nancy, it was a travesty.
But if the traffic was that bad, how could Brenda have made it to both of the interviews on her time log?
Either she's good at being in two places at once, or she's
I
got
mean,
some
I'll
top
drink
secret
Coke,
route I don't
but
know
I
about.
very much prefer Dr. Pepper. So, the way that I am, Dr. Pepper, then Pepsi, then Coke.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
That's just my order of preference.
Hello.
Does River Heights have any shortcuts that most people don't know about?
Shortcuts? No. There are the tunnels, but those
Hi,
are locked up as far
DC.
as I know.
Tunnels?
How are you
Yeah,
doing?
and back when everyone was worried about the Cold War, they've been locked for as long as I can remember. Doubt you could find your way in if you tried.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh my god. When we meet, you're gonna... I am not trying milk with ice. It's not happening. I'm doing good, DC. I'm just chilling, playing some Nancy Drew, hanging out. Probably gonna get most of this done tonight. I don't think I'm gonna beat the game. I don't think I'm gonna beat the game tonight.
Hi, Nancy.
I'm stuck. Do you have any advice from your detective days?
Times were different back then. The town's a lot nicer these days. Used to have lots of crooks running around in those tunnels.
Tunnels?
Yeah, there's a whole network of tunnels under the town. They say they're from the Cold War, but they're even older. Built by smugglers.
I personally don't like ginger ale, but iced
50s.
tea is really
How do I
good.
find my way in?
Sweet tea is really
I don't know
good.
if I should help you with that. The tunnels are very
I don't
dangerous.
like any of the like zero drinks or like the diet drinks. That just doesn't...
I have to find a way into the tunnels. My case depends on it.
Yeah.
I see. You know, Nancy, when I was younger, I used to love to read. A good book always gave me great ideas. There's a book over there you should check out.
I really don't have time for that.
There's always time for this book. I always brought it with me on my adventures as a kid.
What's the difference between iced tea and sweet tea? Okay. I've always called it sweet tea. It, like, really... there really isn't much difference. I've always just called it sweet tea. Hello, Jakery. How are you doing? It's going really good. I'm really close to the end of the game. I don't think I'm gonna beat. Yes, yes, iced tea can be unsweet. So I'm used to differentiating it between like sweet tea or sweet tea versus unsweet tea. But yeah, I'm pretty far into the game right now. I don't know if I'm gonna beat the game tonight. I'm probably gonna swap over to some Switch games in a little bit.
Alexi said cover to cover. There must be a code on the book's cover.
I am getting close to the end of the game, though.
It's a coded guide for getting around the tunnels.
Okay. I'm going to just hold on to that for now. I'm not going to worry about solving that quite yet.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
I
did that.
So I still need to... Let's see. I still need to finish exploring the van because I'm missing something. I think. This is one of my favorite games too.
Alexi's guide said there'd be a tunnel entrance right outside the antique shop.
Okay. So I need to distract Brenda.
You have reached the Heights 9 action news tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes.
But yeah, this is one of my favorite games too.
Yes. You have indicated a breaking news
I really want I want to play I want to replay Shattered Medallion. I know that game isn't really super popular, but I want to replay it, and I can't because I bought it on Steam.
This must be how Brenda gets around town so quickly.
I bought it on Steam, but the game kept crashing. So, but yeah, we are in the tunnels. And I'm just going to go over. And oh look, we're at the old town hall, just like that. That's how she got here so fast. She used the tunnels that are under River Heights.
Check. Haven't done that.
So there actually is something in the van that I'm missing. Also, apparently, when Nancy comes over to the town hall through the tunnels, her car teleported. 'Cause Nancy drew logic. Okay. I might join him for some Mario Kart in a little bit. There's got to be something that I'm missing. 'Cause
alcohol. It looks like this is for cleaning the equipment, but if she has more, that's done.
There we go. That's what I was missing. I'm getting out of here. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, the other thing I need to do is come over to the Drew house and talk to George.
Nancy, you're out. I was so worried. You have no idea.
Thank you for your help. You guys are the best friends in the world.
We're not out of the woods. You need anything, you let me know.
So, how's the case coming?
Okay. Much better now that you're out. We're a team, but I still like it when you lead the way.
Do you know about any tunnels in River Heights?
Yeah, I didn't know that they were actually real. How cool is that?
So, how did Ned do with Deirdre?
I have never seen him so
Okay.
stressed out. In any other case,
Arizona
it would have been
tea
funny.
is so
I sort of feel
good.
bad for Deirdre. Only sorta.
Arizona
I
tea
don't
is
want to get a
so
reputation
good.
here as
I
a
love
softie.
it. I haven't had it in a while, but it is so good.
Did you find out anything else about Alexi's detective past?
Not much. I asked around a little. He solved a lot of tough cases. It's not fair that the town just turned its back on him.
What if he was really framed?
Then we'll take that case next.
Bye.
Until next time.
Okay. I feel like there was something else that like I actually need to do. I got into the tunnels. I got into the tunnels, but do I need to go back and talk to Brenda?
Hello.
See you later.
Bye.
Because I can't talk to Deirdre.
Hey, what's up?
Can't talk
I'll
to
let you go.
Bess.
See ya.
Hello, how can I help you?
I can't talk
See you
to
later.
Tony.
Goodbye.
Hi, Nancy.
I can't talk
I'll
to
let you go.
Alexi.
Good day.
So I think I think I actually need to talk to Brendan. She should be back by now.
Hi.
No?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, actually though, what am I missing? Do I have to solve that puzzle? Is that puzzle not optional like I thought it was? I might actually have to solve that puzzle. I did not plan on that. Okay. I guess I'll try solving that puzzle then. I did not think I needed to solve that puzzle, but maybe I do need
You
to
have
solve
reached
it.
the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly.
Green tea is really good. I haven't had it in a while. But I used to love it when I was younger. Okay.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and Your best
I actually don't know how you're supposed to solve this
Marvin,
puzzle.
Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? Your best Marvin.
I actually legitimately have no idea how to solve this puzzle. Hold on. I'm gonna go Cheater's Way and I'm gonna look it up because I actually don't know how to solve this puzzle. Did you not solve it when you played the game for me? I did not. I looked it up. I remember looking it up when we were playing it. So, no, I actually did not solve it legitimately. Okay, puzzles. What should I do with Bess's interview tape? Farewell stream just crashed. Oh no. That sucks. Okay. Channel 1 is... Oh, okay, wait. Level 15. Frequency 100.
That's it. Only 4 more tracks to go.
And then this is level 75, frequency negative 100. Level 100. And frequency... Frequency 15. It's because I can't get it on the exact number that it's really frustrating. Level 50, frequency 65. And then level 100, frequency negative.
I don't see anything. I saw her come through this way. It's gotta be here. Maybe it was destroyed in the fire. I'm not imagining things. I know what I saw. Of course. I can't assume that.
Can't check that off
Not
yet.
here, okay?
It's gonna make me wait till the whole thing's
I'll find
finished.
it. I'll find it.
Deirdre thought she was following me. Who was she really following?
And I'm getting out of here. Because I don't know how long's left on the timer. Because it's like a 4-minute timer. Or something.
Still have to do that.
Okay. Talk to Deirdre about what she said on the interview tape. So girl, you said the farewell stream crashed, did it? Is he back live again? Or is he trying to get back online, do you know? Alright, I'm going to go to Scoop and talk to Deirdre. It does not. I do not have a CD-ROM in my laptop now.
Hello.
What do you know about the notes that were left for me?
You don't see him yet,
Promise
but you
not
just
to
assume
be
he's
super
coming
mad?
back. Okay.
Okay, fine.
That's not the first note I found. I found another note earlier on your porch.
What did it say?
It gave me a place to go. I went there. Nothing happened. That's when I thought maybe someone was expecting to meet you.
If you did
Next time I intercepted the
one that-
note and sent it your way.
And you followed me.
If you did one that
Right.
can attach to
Why are
it, you
you
could buy the
admitting all
physical
this?
copy.
I thought you hated me.
That's true.
do
I could
hate
buy
you,
the physical
But
copy.
I don't hate you. It's complicated. I just truly enjoy
He's
hating
backing
you,
out. Okay,
and I'd
that's
hate for
good.
something to happen that would throw off our equilibrium. Also, it's not fair.
Well, that's really nice of you. Thanks.
And that's why I hate you. So much positivity. And you're welcome.
I'll let you go.
Oh my god,
See ya.
Deirdre. Okay.
Did that.
So now can I talk to Deirdre? Or not Deirdre. I swear I know their names. Now can I talk to Brenda about something?
Hi.
Of course not.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
So... Oh! Wait! I still had to call... Nancy's dad back.
Hello?
About Tony.
Have you found out anything about Tony and the town hall deal?
Nothing concrete.
So you did find out something.
Nancy, promise me you're not going to take what I'm about to say as proof that she's some grand mastermind.
I love when you give me a disclaimer. That means you've got something good, doesn't it?
According to a friend of a friend, she's the majority shareholder in the Heights development.
Meaning?
Meaning if something were to happen to free up that land, say a fire for example, she stands to profit.
How much?
let's just say enough.
I knew it!
This isn't proof, Nancy. It's motive, but not proof. Unless you're 100% sure that it's her, take caution.
Don't I always?
No. Rarely to never is more like it.
There we
that
go.
helped.
That's
Of course.
the little prompt
Alexi's
that I
been
need.
pretty helpful. Do you think I should trust him?
He's got every right to be mad at me. But if anyone knows what you're going through right now, it'd be him. I always say you should trust your instincts. But if it were me, I'd listen to what he says.
I should get going.
I'll see you soon.
Can I talk to Brenda now?
Hello, Nancy.
No, I cannot.
See you later.
Bye.
I'm like jumping the gun. I'm missing something.
Nancy, I need to ask. Why did
I
you
think
trust
this
me
is
right
what I
away?
was missing.
Your friends didn't.
We sleuths have to stick together. Plus,
I
my
think this
father
is what
said
I was
you
missing.
were worth trusting.
He did.
He did.
Well, that's just I don't even know what to say. I'm surprised to hear that, I guess.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. That's something.
Hello, Nancy.
Nope.
See you later.
Bye.
I'll admit the end game of this I always confused me a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out what needs to be done exactly to trigger the end game.
Hello.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
And the
Hey, what's
fail-safe,
up?
I'll
if
let
you're
you
not
go.
sure what to
Bye.
do, is to always talk to people. Oh, that is just rigged. That is just rigged. I literally walk in here to talk to Tony, and then the delivery truck comes. Okay, I can't talk to Tony right now. Sure. Okay then. Can I talk to George?
What's up?
Deirdre thought she was following me to the old town hall. Someone might be trying to impersonate me.
You know, that sounds like something that Brenda might do.
Well, it certainly wasn't Alexi. See you later.
Bye.
Okay. That was something. Yep. Yep. That conversation happens a lot in Nancy Drew games. It's just like, hello. Oh, I don't have anything to talk to you about. Goodbye. Can I talk to you now?
Hello, Nancy.
No, I can't.
Bye.
I am missing something. And it's going to annoy the bejeebers out of me. I am missing something. One little tiny trigger, probably. I don't know what it is. Have I talked to Bess lately?
Hey, what's up?
No.
See you later.
See ya.
I love some of try to avoid talking about Nancy if at all possible. Girls don't like this. That's terrible advice. They should say lots of good things about Nancy. Full disclosure, this is Nancy. I love some of these journal entries. Ned is off on his fake date. Fake break a fake leg. Enough with the update. She keeps glaring at me when my phone buzzes. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Full disclosure, this is Nancy again. The other two weren't me, though. Promise. Oh my god. Some of these are really good. But legitimately, I don't know what I'm missing. That's like end game. I can't do anything with that yet. That I can't do anything with. I feel like it's something with Tony.
Hello.
It's Tony.
My father tells me you're the majority shareholder in the Heights
It's
development.
the fact that it was
Technically,
Tony that I was
I have
missing
investments
something
in
from.
that and other local organizations.
Does that mean you could benefit
The
from the
second
sale
I
of the
walk
land
in
if
here,
it was
Tony's
no
like,
longer
"Oh, I gotta go
protected?
get a delivery."
I don't care for that implication. Yes, I could make money from the sale, but I invested in the property, which was languishing, by the way, as an act of public service.
I think you set the fire on purpose to cash in on your investment.
You think I set the fire? What is it? What is it about this town? I swear, working in city government is like posting a big sign that reads, "Hi there, crazy people, please drop in any time."
But you'd benefit from the building burning down. That establishes your motive.
Yeah. Book yourself a room on that sinking ship and tell me how it turns out. When disaster strikes, people always look at the beneficiary. Always. Regardless of what you think of me. I'm not the type to burn down a building, and I'm really not the type to set myself up to be the main suspect.
Can you prove that?
You can't prove a negative. I don't have to prove that I'm innocent. You, on the other hand.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Truthfully, I think at this point I can either talk to George or I can talk to Brenda.
Nancy, how's it going?
There's something
Bye.
with Brenda
Catch you
that
later.
triggers like major end game stuff, but I actually don't know how to trigger that. Can I talk to Alexi? Am I missing
Hello.
anything here? I
Bye.
don't
Until next time.
didn't think I was.
Hello, Nancy.
Nope.
See you later.
Okay.
Bye.
I am just going in circles at this point. So I think I'm going to save and stop here. And I will be right back. And I'm going to swap over to some Mario Kart and probably join Farewell for a little bit. Because I see he's over there playing Mario Kart. So, that's probably what I'm going to do. Alright. And I will be right back. Hello. Alright.
But it's gonna happen again.
Alright.
Yeah, how did Nancy Drew go, girl? Or Rose?
It went good. I'm trying to hop in with you guys.
Did you end up finishing it, Rose, or are you
I
still missing the van?
I did not finish it. I'm stuck at like one specific point. I'm missing something that triggers like the end game sequence. Why can I not? Oh, I know what the problem is. I don't have my Ethernet
Because you're
cord.
hacking?
I don't have my Ethernet cord attached. I don't have my Ethernet
Oh.
cord attached to my Switch
Oh.
because I had to move my dock. And so I
Okay.
don't have my
And you're-
internet set up on my Switch, which is a problem.
Oh, that is.
That
so
is a
I
problem.
so I got to get
Is
that
it long
taken
enough?
care of.
Is it? Are you gonna move it back, or you're just gonna sit this one out?
Problem is, I don't know our internet password off the top of my head.
Ah, okay.
So I might not be able to play
You
Mario
might
Kart.
have to. Yeah. Okay.
Farewell, you're not allowed to be in first place.
But I'm in first place, right? Oh, I was in first place.
Well, you're not anymore.
Shell, baby.
Oh. Well,
So
that's
I
great.
might, what I might end up doing is
Mhm.
just, I could text my brothers and them, but they're at work, they're busy, they're closing. I don't want to bug them.
Bother them.
So I'm probably just gonna go
Or-
ahead and end my stream, figure out this mess, and I'll just
Maybe
play
you
over
have-
on Farewell's stream when I
Oh,
get
okay.
this taken care of. Yeah, I'll go ahead and
Wow.
I'll go ahead and raid over to
With
you,
my
Farewell.
own bomb.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to.
Yeah.
Me-
So I'm gonna
Why?
go ahead and end
Why?
my
Okay.
stream, and I'm gonna go ahead and raid over to Farewell,
just
and
do
I'll
that. How do
join
I
you.
turn that
I'll join
video
you
off?
guys over in Mario Kart as soon as
There.
I'm able to.
All right. Sounds
Dang,
good.
I think I
So-
saved Farewell by accident.
So, thank you guys so much for being a part of this. This is actually my third stream, Mayo, because this was actually my third stream because I played Among Us with I played Among Us with I played Among Us over with C, and then the day after that I started playing Alibi and Ashes. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raid over to Sir Farewell's chat, cause Farewell is amazing. All right. But thanks for an awesome stream, and yeah.
That is, I mean, that's supposedly what they say at the end of the sentence, right? A? That,
Not all the time, but sometimes, yes.
Generally?
Like,
There-
very
there's-
rarely in my interactions with Canadians in real life have they ever done that.
No?
Also,